Hey everybody, Musha the Scribe, sending all light, love, and healing energy to the celestial beings of the cosmos. I'm gonna entitle this video here, Superhero Training. So, we all been talking about for the last few months how all of our dormant abilities and things, kind of are reminiscent to what comics, cartoons, animations, shows, and things, called to superpowers, what they call superpowers for real. These are the dormant abilities and skills that you have within the locked DNA, the thing they call the junk DNA and everything. A lot of that DNA is active or activated through motions, um, occurrences, things that happen to you, situations. Um, you react genetically to things like that. Say you're in a fight, and your adrenaline starts to pump real crazy. You'll start to slow things down for real, and everything around you will slow down while you're fighting. I know that happens to a lot of people, but just as an example, we've all been talking about how the radiation is activating things in our genetic code right now, allowing us to use these skills and things like that. It just started raining out here. Looks cool. Yeah. And yeah, so I just want to start getting into the superhero training. This will be superhero training part 1. Gave you a brief breakdown of where the superpower etymology comes from, and as we know, we would be the superheroes. Celestials with dormant abilities that are now coming to the forefront. So I want to say everybody knows a superhero always has a weakness, and then they have a whole lot of abilities that they learn over time and they master, and that's what makes them a superhero. It's not always about the traits and abilities as the main thing. It's about knowing when to use them instantaneously thinking about it and it happening. That's what makes the superhero. That's what causes you to be a master of something. So with the superhero training right now, we all talk about practicing mudras, ninjutsu, yoga, meditation, and then we do the things such as dietary needs and working out and all that to bring everything to a whole. And then we always have all superheroes have the weakness. I'm going to tell y'all what our weakness is. Our weakness is memory, due to the whole cycle of reincarnation, the polarity integration program, and everything. We don't remember shit from before, so we have to remaster it every time we come back, and hopefully that time we come back we realize enough that that's what we should be relearning and remastering. That's how it goes. So basically, things we need to start with are the mudras, are the different types of yoga, different types of martial arts, dance, things of that nature. But our biggest weakness is memory. So the key goal to this original training that we about to start doing is memory for real. This would be an example of, like, say with the mudras, you need to know what finger represents what planet. What finger correlates to the different organs within the body. Like, some can have control over the heart, some have control over the small and large intestine, some have control over the pineal gland. You need to know this off rip in a moment, instantly. You need to remember. Especially when you start getting to like ninjutsu and kanji and the other type of mudras, like mudras and mantras. You're being attacked by a super low vibrational being. With you knowing in that moment that you need to do a high vibrational mantra and a high vibrational movement, you got instant power for real. In that moment, you have mastered what you need to master. That superhero shit. It's not all about just having the power to do stuff, it's knowing when to do it in the moment. So you're getting attacked by a low vibrational right now. When you do this and the vibration is so hot that it stops him before he has a chance to damage you, that's what I'm talking about. And the basics are learn your mudras, mantras, yoga, kanji, casting, different things like that, because a lot of this shit goes off frequency in a war. You know how to shut it down before it happens, and you're a master for real. I don't think you're a master if it's already popping off and now you gotta react for real. If you can stop it as it's happening, that's mastering some shit. So hopefully I was able to get my point across with that. It is getting super cold out here with this cold rain. But yeah, that's what we should be doing. And another way with this in a physical fight, if you remember a move list, and movements to stop other movements or react to other movements and progress better, that's also mastery of a superhero. It ain't that the niggas just fight really good. They're remembering how to fight. You feel me? Our biggest weakness is memory, so we have to make that our strong suit. We gotta remember all this shit to master it, practice it, master it, then we'll be able to exercise it. Let me show y'all how hard it just started raining out here. Check this out. Nice day though. But yeah, that's all I wanted to talk about right now. I'll be back with a few more videos in a little bit. Mad love.